Hi everyone. So time for another class, so here we go. Starting out with a warm-up. Becoming present into the room. Relaxing your shoulders. Closing your eyes. Focus on your breath. Chin to chest, and then circles. And then change direction. And then shoulders up, inhaling, exhaling down your back. Keep going. Big circles with your arms. Change direction. Right bicep by your ear. Switch to the other side. Right arm across your chest. Take hold of your elbow, tugging on your elbow, twist looking back behind you. Switch to the other side. Feet a little bit wider, hands on your hips, circles with your hips. Change direction. Toes together, heels slightly apart, hands on your knees, circle with your knees. Other direction. Feet back to hips distance apart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. So let's just hang here for a moment. Stretching the lumbar. Relax your neck, head just hanging. Walk your hands over to the right. Come back through center, over to the left. Coming back to center, arms out to the side and up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to arm. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Up. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Exhale. Again. Up. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Halfway up, step back into down dog. First down dog, walk the dog, heels to the mat, alternating feet. Right foot to the midline, heel to the mat and hold. Switch to the other side. Coming into your downward dog. Hands flat, fingers wide. Relax your neck, head just hanging. Chest moving towards the mat, elongating your spine. Knees are slightly bent, downward dog. Lower your knees, flatten your feet. Reach out in front of you. Leave your hips in the air. Keep the weight on your hands. Bring your face down towards the mat. Coming back up. Hands underneath your shoulders. Knees underneath your hips, arching up. Chin to chest, exhale. Lower your belly, look out in front, inhale. Back and forth, cat-cow. Tucking your toes, coming back into downward dog. Left foot to the midline, right leg in the air, bend your knees, stack your hips. Foot to the outside of both hands, toes pointing out in the direction of your knee. If you want, you can come down to your knee and flatten your foot or stay on the ball of your foot. You can stay on your hands or come down onto your forearms. Coming up, leave that front leg extended. Reaching the outside of that foot, full forward. Coming forward into standing splits. Take hold of that right ankle with your right hand, chest to thigh. Right hand out towards the corner of your mat. Left arm in the air. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Get that back leg up, opening your chest to the side. Both hands down, both feet down. Arms out to the side and up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Halfway up, step back into down dog. Right foot to the midline, left leg in the air. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Foot to the outside of both hands. Toes pointing out in the direction of your knee. Do the same thing that you did on the other side. You can let your come on the outside edge of that front foot. Let your knee go out to the side. Lower that back knee. Moving back. Leave that front leg extended. Reach to the outside, full forward. Coming forward into standing splits. Take hold of your ankle with your left hand, chest to thigh. Left hand out towards the corner of your mat, Ardha Chandrasana. Again, opening your chest to the side. Both hands down, both feet down, arms up the side and up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Halfway up, step back into down dog. And then lower your knees, flatten your feet. Sitting back towards your heels. If you can't do your heels, you can just come into more of an upright position. So what we're going to do is we're going to do moon salutation. So coming down, bringing your face along the floor, coming up into up dog, back into down dog, right leg in the air, foot between your hands, coming up into crescent. Hands each side of your foot, step forward, arms up to the side and up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Halfway up, step back with that right foot. Coming back up into crescent. Hands each side of your foot. Step back into plank. Lower your knees, face along the mat. Coming back to hero pose. Again, inhale up. Up dog. Down dog, right foot to the midline, left leg in the air, foot between your hands, crescent, hands each side of your foot, step forward, arms out to the side and up, inhale, exhale, hands to heart, inhale up, exhale, fold, halfway up, step back with your left foot, coming up into crescent. Arms each side of your foot, plank, lower your knees, face along the mat, coming back up, repeat again, up, down dog, right leg, crescent, fold forward, up, right foot back, crescent, plank, and back, other side, left leg, crescent, step forward, arms up, way up, left leg back, plank, again, up dog, down dog, right leg, crescent, up, right leg crescent, back, plank, left leg, up, left leg, crescent, down dog, right leg, up, right leg, plank, up dog, down dog, left leg, crescent, up, fold forward, left leg back, crescent, plank, back. One more. Up dog, down dog, right leg, crescent, step forward, up, exhale, inhale up, exhale fold, halfway up, right leg, back into plank, knees down, left leg, up, left leg, plank, back. Coming forward out of that, come over into a sitting position, legs out front, Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together, sitting up straight. So coming down to the mat with your chest without rounding your spine. And you're getting to a place where you meet some resistance and just stop there. Go a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. Coming back up, spine straight. So you can grab hold of your great toes with your index and middle finger. You can grab hold of your ankles or your shins. Come into a balance. Find a focal point out in front of you to focus on to maintain your balance. That'll be your anchor. Take your legs straight and wide. Legs together. And then release your feet. You can leave your legs up. You can take hold of the backs of your thighs. You can bend your knees. Navasana, boat pose. So we're starting to engage our core. Come down to a low boat. Legs are up. Scapulas are off the floor. Look up at the ceiling. Take your legs wide, arms wide. Arms and legs together. Come back up to boat. feet in, take hold, bring your legs straight and together. Take your legs wide. Soles of your feet together and down. Help your knees together. Pause for a moment. So let's go ahead and come down onto our backs. Bend your left knee. Bring your right foot over that thigh. And we're going to do a inverted pigeon. So thread the needle, reaching behind your thigh. Using that right elbow to push into the right knee. As you're pushing the knee away, that ankle is coming towards your chest. So this is a hip opener. You can stay there, or you can come into the cradle. You can stay there, or come into the final pose, your ankles in your elbow crease of your left arm. Reach behind your head, take hold of your fingers. And release. Knees bent, feet flat, a few deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's do that on the other side. You take your left leg, your ankle over your right thigh, thread the needle, push that knee away, bring your ankle in. You can stay there, or thread the needle, or no, not thread the needle. Cradle. No needle, cradle. And then the final pose. And then release. Knees bent, feet flat, few deep breaths. So let's grab our our block. Bring your heels into your glutes. Lift up. You've got 3 different heights for the block. You pick the height that works for you. Put the block right underneath your sacrum, very down by your tailbone. And then surrender into the pose. Do an inventory of your body, make sure you're not gripping anywhere, and let go, just surrender. And then coming up with your legs, going into an inversion. Keep your legs wide. Just allowing, let gravity do the work. Roll your ankles. Other direction. Just hang here for a moment. Legs together. And bring your legs parallel with the floor. If it's too much, just let your heels rest on the floor. Heels down, walk your heels in, lift up, take the block out to the side. Extend your left leg, bring your right knee into your chest. Switch to the other side. And then grab your strap. Put the strap around the ball of your right foot. Take your leg up straight, and then bring it up to meet resistance and stop. Bring it up higher. Bring it up higher. Take the strap into your right hand. Left arm goes out as a counterbalance, palm facing up. Let your leg go out to the side. Leg up, switch hands. Keep both shoulders on the floor. Your hip's gonna come off, but leave your shoulders on the floor. Getting a stretch in your IT band. And release. Few deep breaths. Other side. Bring that leg up to meet resistance. Now you can have the other leg bent, or you can have your leg straight. Leave it straight and get more of a stretch. Bring it up higher. Bring it up higher. Take the strap into your left hand, let your leg open out to the side. Right arm becomes a counterbalance, palm facing up. Keep both shoulders on the floor. leg up, switch hands. Now your left arm becomes a counterbalance. Keep both shoulders on the floor. Release, strap off to the side, knees bent, feet flat, a few deep breaths. So coming up, grabbing your bolster, or if you have a rolled up blanket, we're going to drape ourselves over the bolster. So you want it so that the underside of your arm is clearing the top of the bolster, and you're opening up your chest, your heart chakra, your throat chakra. So you want to get a position so that your head's either resting on the floor, or if your head isn't resting on the floor, use your block in the lowest position as a pillow. But have your head be supported. Don't have your head just hanging in the air. It's hard on your neck. So once into the pose, just relax. Again, do an inventory. See if you're gripping anywhere, and surrender. And then come up out of that and just gently lean forward as a counter, opening up your chest. And remove anything that you have on your mat off the mat. Coming back on your mat, coming into happy baby. So holding the inside, the arches of your feet, pulling down on your feet, bringing your knees towards the mat, open your feet away from each other. You can rock from side to side, massaging the kidney and the adrenal glands. Again, take hold of your feet, your ankles or your shins. Take your legs straight and wide. Again, you can keep rocking if you like. Take it wider. Bring the soles of your feet together into a supine Baddha Konasana. Curl up into a tight ball. Inhale. Exhale, empty. Hold your breath out as long as you can. When you can't hold any longer, Shavasana. So you can use your bolster behind your knees for comfort. You can use your block for a pillow if you need. Arms out to the side, palms facing up. Lift up onto your elbows. Press your scapulas, your shoulder blades together, and lay yourself down gently. Corpse pose. So quiet your mind. If you find yourself going off into thought, just acknowledge that you're thinking and come back to being present. So I'm going to turn the music off. And then we're going to carry on with the Shavasana for as long as you like.